Right, hi lads and lasses, welcome to Darts Coaching with Dynamite Dave. Just a little quick review of some darts. A really nice bloke called Ray Phillips has sent some darts to me. There's some Gary Anderson ones, they're no good to him, they're too light. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give them away after the review. I'm going to Stockport Disability Darts. We had a competition a few weeks back now, but it's been really difficult to get it sorted out to actually go and see Stockport Disability Darts to present them with the money, and hopefully I'm going to get a bit of an interview with Ben, who runs it, and hopefully a few lads that are there, and you never know, Nathan might even be there. Just a potluck when we go. So what I'm going to do is hopefully I'm going to do that over the next couple of weeks, and that will come out as a video. Back to this little bit of a review. So what we've got is these little babies, which are the Gary Anderson, Unicorn Gary Anderson level 5s. As you can see there, they've come from Sports Direct. And this proves to you don't have to spend a fortune. Let's get it in there. So it'll, there we go. You don't have to spend a fortune on a set of darts. There you go. £21.99 these were. Should have been 42 quid. So it shows that if you do go to somewhere like Sports Direct, it's quite possible you could get a real bargain. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to unbox them. We're not going to go through the bench bit because I think we all know what Gary Anderson darts looks like. I'll pull them out of the box and I'll show them up at the camera, then we'll have a chuck at them, and that's my big little shout out for Ray Phillips, who's very kindly donated the darts and posted them to me. So thanks very much, Ray, you're an absolute star. Right, and in time honoured tradition, what we're going to do is let you have a quick look at the darts there. Nice. Right, so that's a close up of the Gary Anderson dart. As you can see, it's quite a bit of a cut straight nose, so it's a straight nose barrel, straight onto the point. We've got some nice clear see-through stems, and then we've got the Gary Anderson Flying Scotsman flights on the end of there. I think they're a really nice looking piece of kit, these are. Right, so today's review, and unfortunately you can't get a fantastic picture on these little webcam things. You can only do your best with them. That's why I'm not doing like a full in-depth review on these darts. Unfortunately my cameras have had to go away to be repaired. Really strange actually, they're both packed in within about 5 or 10 seconds of each other. Chances of that are probably Euro Millions lottery odds of that happening. One of them, I think the battery's gone on it, so they're going to have to replace the internal battery, and the other one, I have no idea what's wrong with that. I plugged it in and it said that the battery's full, but nothing. I could get the data off them, so fortunately I was managed to get the data off them for the last video, which was the prize draw, but since then they've had to be sent off. Hopefully I'm going to get them back on Monday. Right, so without further ado, unless yakking about, right, let's have a chuck of these darts. So these are the first 3 darts that I've chucked with these. Let's put the other camera on as well. Right, so here we are over at the hockey, and what we're going to do now is have a quick chuck with these. So I'll have the first three darts with them and see what they're like. The grip is quite nice on them. I'd say they're a good 3, 3 plus maybe. Nice level of grip. The actual skin drops into them, not fantastically well because they're not wide, but you do actually get a bit of a skin feel for them. A bit of a skin, like you feel your skin going into them. Well, that's the first 3 darts with them, and I've got to say, they fly really well. They do fly really well. They feel balanced. They feel like they've got the right length of shaft that comes with them. Standard flight, so they're going to be quite stable in them flights anyway. Well, yeah, I've managed to hit a bullseye and an outer bullseye in the first 3 darts, so quite happy with that. And a ton. Bullseye out a bullseye, and I won a little adrift. Second 3 darts a ton. Absolute crackers. Absolute cracking darts. As you all know, the straight cut nose is not a favourite of mine. But the one good thing is, and it does ring true this, is they're better for deflecting. They're not as good for grouping, but they are better for deflecting. Great flight, comes off on the 3rd chuck. Let's get that from behind there. It's probably my fault for not pushing them down hard enough. Right. So let's have a couple of minutes of chucking with them. See what we'll do. See how we can do with them. 100. Grouping is really good on. Feel for the grouping. I mean, obviously, as you can see, the point scores don't go as close together as if you've got rugby ball shaped barrels. So obviously your grouping, physical grouping, can be a lot better with noses that graduate off like the stretched out rugby ball, etc. That type of nose cones that go down to the point. Whereas the bull nose ones like these, they don't tend to group as well. Oh, just 95, I thought there was more in that there. $95. Yes, there it is, 171. How on earth did I get that last one in there? Boom! Absolutely awesome. So, there you go, Ray. There you go, lads and lasses. Absolutely, really good chucking there with them. I'm over the moon with that. Yeah, great darts. Really nice set of darts to chuck them. I'm actually quite surprised because as Gary Anderson's, as like Michael Van Gerwen's and Taylor's, Phil Taylor's, and a lot of the other ones that sell multiple models of darts, that is just one of the actual level 5s, which I don't know whether they only sell them through Sports Direct or any other place. I don't know whether or who sells them, but I'll tell you something, that's an absolute cracking set of darts, that is. It's one that I could quite easily keep myself. So anyway, thanks very much for watching that little bit of a review there. Enjoyed that, had a good chuck with them. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, lads and lasses, you'll only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in. And always, to the hockey!